Good early evening, everybody. Welcome to Right Out Sports. It's Thursday, early on, pre-game actually. We get a division game up here in a few minutes, fortunately tonight, though it is against two teams that are eh. But if Cleveland can pull a win out, it'll probably be against a team in their division. Other than that, they look like they may be screwed. Probably definitely have the first draft pick of the 2017 draft. All right, guys, everything's over for the night already. We did start ending auctions early today because, again, tonight is ship night. They did end a little earlier because of the daylight savings time that occurred last week. So they did end a little earlier because of that. But we finished up the Immaculate a few minutes ago. On the schedule here, it's Immaculate full-size helmet. It's actually going to go full-size helmet Immaculate. Immaculate being the last break we do in this one. We did end that 15 Immaculate tonight. We do get 16 this coming Wednesday. 16 does release Wednesday. We will break one Wednesday and Thursday. But today we got a bunch of different breaks going all the way back to 07 with Limited. We thought we were done with this, but Robbie came across a few more. Got some 16 Topps Archives Signature Series, some 16 Origins, 15 Donruss Signature Series, a Tristar Mini, Hit Parade Series 8 Baseball Jersey, some 15 Playbook, a Hit Parade 10 Football Jersey, a Leaf Mini, a Leaf Jersey, then the full size, and then the Immaculate to end it off with 15. Immaculate's one of the biggest sets by Panini, but it's only been out for a short period of time. Its first year was in 14. All right, let's get started with a break that has surpassed any expectation we've ever seen in pretty much any set. There's some 7 limited, number 164. It's an old set, yes. It is a great set, though. So many different legend and old school autos we pulled out of here. It's a deep draft class as well. Labby, there you are. Thought we'd see you with some 2007 limited. Frickin' PJ back again with the Ravens. William B. Labby. West Virginia, Zargon with his midgets. Doc, I don't know who came out for the Giants in 07. I'm not sure. Maybe I think Steve Smith Jr. maybe. And Tro Schaefer on the bottom. All right, first break of Thursday. Oh, what's up, Doc? Doc, man, you better beat the frickin' Cowboys this week. I need you to beat the Cowboys. We got to end this roll that they're on. All right. One pack per box. You get 3 hits. A lot of legends we pull out of here, whether it be base cards or hits. A lot of different stuff we've pulled out of this set over the time we've broken it. Start with old Reggie Bush. Still hanging out in the league. This is only his second year, though. 2006 draft class to 659. Oh, left. No, Garcia wasn't a lefty. I thought he was a lefty for some reason, but he was not. 659. Got a Montana. Your Legends usually a little lower base numbered. Beat a 249 on a Montana for the Niners. Giants 0611. John Broussard. I'm not I don't even know. For the Jags, Bub 993 to 399. Our first hit will be a midget in a Jeremy Shockey. Yeah, we all remember Shockey. Bigger attitude than skill, but to 100. Behind that, we'll have a Gaines Adams. Clemson boy. I believe he was drafted. Gaines Adams, I'm 90% sure, was drafted by the Bucks, but I'll check here in a moment. Tro Schaefer 0. That'll be to 25, 14 to 25. And we'll end with a Chester Taylor. Ah, the precursor to the AP years, veteran relic. Swifty. 4 of 10. Great low number. All right. Gaines Adams. He is Tampa Bay. Okay, I was right. Okay, I thought he was Tampa. All right, Bucks on the Gaines will be Tro Schaefer. No legend hitting that one either. That's 2 in a row. Most of the time we always see him, but a nice low number hit on Chester Taylor, who's actually really, he's fantasy relevant for a few years. Then AP came to the league and everybody forgot all about him. Playing Sega? Sega what? Remember the Dreamcast? All right, guys. Up next, we will move to some archive signature series. This will be a baseball break. Different type of break, guys, if anybody's new to it for the first time. SHT Hump, or SH Thump, one of the two. One Beretta Fest. Pats fan, how's it going? Kenny 616, T Bolt Chris 3205 Oscar. Noodle Nugget Trib Mimsicle with the Rays and Rye Marty. It's been a very cool set. It's unlike any other. Everything's on card. They're buyback cards. They're actually original cards from back in the day. Some are newer though. You've seen all the way stuff up to 14, I believe, is the newest year we've seen, but stuff all the way back to the 50s as well. Chat, what's up, man? All right, box number 1. You get the 1 autographed magnetic case card per box. See who we can start off with. Well, this looks like it'll be a good one. I just don't know what team it goes to. I saw the name. It'll be a 1 of 1 Kurt Schilling as an Arizona Diamondback. 3205 Oscar. This will be Topps 2000 Chrome. That's his first year with him as well. Awesome hit on a Schilling. 3205 Oscar. Oh, I just saw that, Doc. Doc wants to know if you're going to bet him this week for money, free league. What are you guys betting?
Fantasy?
Yeah, fantasy.
I don't know if I can, man. He could have beaten up last time.
Robbie said you beat him up too bad last time. Oh, sweet on old Raleigh Fingers. As a Brewer, old school Topps. This will be a 46. Great hit on a Raleigh. But as a Milwaukee Brewer, not an Oakland A. S.H. Thomp. Raleigh Fingers. This is a little higher number to 46. So be 1983 Topps. So most of his early career was the A's. He jumped to the Padres, and I guess towards the end he was with the Brewers. Nice hit on old Raleigh. And a 1 of 1 Schilling. Yeah, fortunately, though, you say fantasy owners hate bye weeks. Fortunately, the worst set of bye weeks are over, I believe. Oh, you waxed Robbie by 60? Oh, I forgot about that. That was early. That was early on in the year, wasn't it? Oh, man, I'm praying the Steelers do well this week. I'm a big Steelers guy, but either way, they got to beat Dallas. Somebody has to. Got to stop that momentum they're on. Just bring Romo back. All right, guys, we got beautiful set from 16 and some Origins next. I really do like this set. I love the look of the cards. I love the way the ink adheres to the cards. The autographs are great. The on-card in this set are. I mean, it's basically a Panini version of Inception, but I think they really stepped it up. Freaking PJ with the Chiefs. Doc with those Steelers. Noodle Nugget with the Titans, and Kenny on the bottom. The other thing about Origins, though, is with Inception, you really only saw rookie hits. Never did we pull a veteran hit out of Inception. With Origins, you can, though. We pulled a few veteran hits out of here. I mean, a lot of them are going to be rookies, but you do have different veterans and a few legends as well. Wow, this one got in there all functified. Alright, it's 1 pack per box, guys. You get 3 hits. Usually at least one on-card autograph. Alright, start with old Lamar Miller. Be a base parallel. West Virginia. Revis. McFadden. Got a Fitzy to 150. First, it'll be a Jonathan Williams for the Bills. Tro Schiffer. So be a rookie jumbo relic to 99. Find that old Leonte Carroll. Some names we see a lot of out of 16, and Leonte Carroll is one of them. A rookie autograph 4-color patch for the Dolphins. Noodle Nugget. And we will end with an Ohio State boy. And a Braxton Miller on-card rookie autograph. They're trying to figure out ways to put him in the offense. West Virginia. We'll see within time, but they're definitely trying to figure out ways to throw him in there. Though Will Fuller's really come out for Houston this year. Alright, guys, here in a sec we'll do some signature series in which we pulled a number to 5 Champ Bailey auto out of the other night. Here we got some signature series up next, followed by a Tristar Mini. A Hit Parade baseball jersey, a 15 Playbook 2-box. Hit Parade 10 football jersey, a Leaf Mini, a Leaf jersey, the full-size helmet, and then we'll end with Immaculate. Again, guys, a few new names with us I see tonight. If any of you guys really are new to us, haven't really broke with us before, if you ever got any questions or anything, you can always go to right here at rideoutsports.com. Doc, we threw your bus up there. And, of course, the one-of-one Jerry Rice we pulled out of Triple Threads not too long ago. You can always find our schedule here, guys. Everything going on through the week. This is what's going on today. Over the weekend, though, got a bunch of different stuff. Again, we end auctions every night of the week. A bunch of different ones. Got a ton of memorabilia on Friday, as always. I got 14 black gold. 11 prime SIGs, a 5-box break. We all know how that set does us. Some 15 crown to end the night off with. And Saturday, we start off with 14 crown. Got some 12 black, 12 prominent, so a couple 12 sets. 10 triple threads we're bringing back, guys. What a great set that has been, too. Triple threads of any year, I guess you could really say. It doesn't matter what year of triple threads it is. Sunday is big, though. We bring back 7 limited again. We bring back 10 crown. It's got some true hidden gems in 10 crown. An autograph basketball, which is not an autographed basketball now, right?
No, now it is a 2014 Supreme 4-box break.
Yeah, no more basketballs available. So Robbie found some 14 Supreme, which is a great set. Supreme's been one of our biggest sets that told us some of the biggest hits we've ever seen. And we'll do that Sunday. We have Black Gold Sunday, a Mini Bat Sunday, Diamond Sunday, 5-Star Sunday, and another Immaculate as well, 15. Wednesday, though, 16 Immaculate breaks. We'll end with that one on Wednesday. But yeah, if anybody ever needs anything, you can always find it there. You can also find our previously recorded videos here as well if you ever need to find anything. It'll be a few recent, and then if the one's not on there you're looking for, you can always go directly to our YouTube channel as well and find everything here. That's all pretty much a lot for informational purposes for you guys. All right, let's do some signature series. This will be number 36, Jerome Bettis' number. And of all autos in sports, Jerome Bettis does have one of the best. Pats fan with the Rams, Noodle Nugget. We got Schnee, West Virginia, Kenny, Noodle Nugget, Krabby Joe, and Schnee on the bottom. Sweet to pull that Champ Bailey out here. It's, again, pull the Ricky Williams. It's a different kind of set. Signature Series really is. You get autographs of all different kinds of players. Your best players you don't see that often. Old school players that, you know, aren't Hall of Famers that you normally don't see. So, I mean, it really does mix it up well. I mean, then you have some of your greatest autos. You have multi-signs. Oh, hey, how you doing, Del Reynolds? Yes, that's exactly how it works. Basically, everybody buys a team into these boxes. From there, they are opened, and basically whatever comes out for your team you get. Sometimes you'll get a big hit. Sometimes you won't see anything. If you're new to breaking, though, it's been around for a while. It's been around for probably about a decade now. Yeah, right around a decade now. It's really picked up over the past couple of years, though. It's changed the hobby. It's truly brought it back. And there are a lot of people that do breaks, but be careful who you buy with. If you have the opportunity, always watch someone's video before you buy into their breaks. You just always check, because there's some great people out there that do it. There are some people that are not so hot. All right, it's all autos. Every hit is an autograph. We'll start with a Mike Evans for the Bucks. Kenny 616. Yeah, Dale, what set are you in? For example, this is Signature Series. I'm not sure which one you bought into. Got a Jarrell Freeman. Nice autograph by him as well. One Beretta Fest for the Colts. Desmond Lewis rookie auto for the Bills. Looking for Turkey. Seeing this one doesn't look like we hit any big... Well, Mike Evans, great hit on that. He's been a beast this year. And then a Mike Davis for the Bucks. Kenny 616. Oh, I'm sorry, Niners, not Bucks. Noodle Nugget. Niners, Bucks, they both are horrible. Yeah. Chip Kelly was not going to be the answer. I don't know what they were thinking up there in San Francisco. All right, we got a TriStar Mini up here next. Then a baseball jersey. Yeah, Dell, other thing, I mean, I'm not sure how big of a collector you are, but other thing you should always do buying into breaks, by all means, when you look at a set you want to get into, go to find the checklist of that set as well before you buy into it, because certain sets don't have but a couple of players for a team, while another set from that same year will have 20 players for that same team. So you really got to check checklists to understand what certain sets can yield. All right, Tristar Mini. Some 14 Playbook number 18. Now, I'll tell you, 14 Playbooks has been a beast this week. Couple legend autographs, a bunch of low number hits. Then the number to 49 OBJ rookie autograph booklet. I think the book did a 250? 150, I'm sorry. Schnee, that was off by a whole Benjamin. Tro Schaefer, James Smoke, the box score, BBB with your Texans. Paddle-a-Fray, Blue, Diego, Fishin' Moron, more for you to have 10, more for you to have 10. G-Tesh and Schnee. Topps Archives it was a 1/1 Kurt Schilling as an Arizona Diamondback and a Raleigh Fingers as a Milwaukee Brewer. One was a Topps Chrome from 2000, the other was from 82 or 83, 83 Topps. The Raleigh Fingers was. Of course, Schilling didn't come out until 89, so. Alright, it's one pack per box, guys. You get 2 hits. One of those being a booklet hit. Could be an autograph booklet, could be a patch booklet, could be a down and dirty, an armory, nicknames, all different kinds of things you can get. Playbook is the only set that does guarantee booklets, though. There really are no other sets that guarantee them. Except for, no, well, Preferred will this year, but I don't believe their booklets are going to be autographs. I think they're going to be relics when they bring that out for football. Start with a Chief and a Kenny 616 with an Aaron Murray. Be an X's and O's relic to 99. And a big Brandon Cooks pulled a 1/1 of this guy out of 14 triple threads. This will be the 299 for the Saints. Future Sports 77. Nice rookie autograph booklet. Big great wideouts. Had a good year this year, but they're really spreading the ball around in New Orleans. You thought it was going to be more Brandon Cooks, but it's him, Snead, and Thomas. And, of course, Colby Fleener's not doing crap. All right. On to a Tristar Mini. And still yet to see our first upsize out of here. Saw a great hit in a Boomer Esiason the other night. Right. See if we can pull tonight. Do we have here? Looks like a Packer box score. Box score. This is one I don't really think I've seen. I don't know. This autograph doesn't pop out to me. It'll be a Dave Robinson. Linebacker for the Packers and the Skins during his 12-year NFL career. Voted 60s All-Decade Team by members of the Hall of Fame Selection Committee. All-American for Penn State. And a Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2013. Beautiful auto. Hall of Fame 2013 inscribed. Super Bowl champs inscribed. His number and his auto. Great hit box score. I know you are a Packers guy as well. There's your certification. No upsize ticket. Nice hit on an old school Packer we rarely see. Again, Dave Robinson has not an upsize ticket. Nice hit for Green Bay. All right, up next we got a Hit Parade baseball jersey here in a moment. All right, let's do baseball. A Hit Parade Series 8 baseball jersey with some 15 Supreme number 18. Pad LaFrey, Z. Paul, James Smoke, Rig Gallard, welcome to us, I believe. Cal Helton. Doc rolled 4-8. Hey, Ebers with the Blue Jays and Smoke with the Nationals. Well, Supreme has been a beast for us this week, to say the least, from what we've seen come out of here. Alright. Eventually these people are just going to have to go home and go back to work that are protesting. Eventually you're going to have... Oh, well, I'm sorry. A lot of them probably don't have a job. Alright. One pack per box. You get 2 hits, 2 on-card autographs. Start with a Kansas City Royal and an Alex Gordon. Nice hit. ZLM. And a Juan Gonzalez. Another green parallel. This will be to 50. Nice hit for the Rangers. Pad LaFrey on an old school 90s boy. I think he got in trouble for roids too, if I remember correctly. Alright guys, got a Hit Parade jersey sitting here in front of us. It is Series 8 through Hit Parade. If any of you guys are new to Hit Parade by chance, they are through the Card World. So if you ever have any questions about them, you can find it on their website. Been doing Hit Parade for a long time. Ever since they first came out with them, they started with football, then they jumped in with baseball, and moved their way to basketball and hockey and other things. Alright. Yeah, Supreme has been awesome lately. I mean, absolutely awesome. Alright. Who will we pull tonight? Seen some great ones. This will be a Yankee. Barry Richardson? Barry or Bobby Richardson? 60, huh? Bobby Richardson. 60 World Series MVP inscribed. Old school stanky. That'll be Jane Smoke. Nice hitting on an old school Yankee. World Series MVP inscribed. It'll be Leaf certified. And never take them out unless we have to like dictate the team or see anything like that. Most of the time we try to keep them in the packaging still. Nice hit for the Yankees. First Yankee we've seen in a while, to be honest. We used to see a lot of them, but we have not seen one for a minute. There's all some teams you're going to see more than others in different sports. Yankees, of course, in baseball. Cowboys in football. Lakers in basketball. Alright guys, we got some 15 Playbook next. It's a great set. Playbook always is. We've done every year Playbook ever released as well. Came out in 11. We've been doing it. We've done 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, now 16. Rob LM looking for another David Johnson. Dalto RDMA T Volt. Outcasted Nathan Meir. Future Sports Doc US Jack and Krabby Joe. The year of the base booklet. You get one base booklet, 2 hits. It's 1 pack, 2 hits, and a base booklet. Of course, one of those hits is a booklet card. Now we have something interesting here. It's different. Not your normal. We'll start with a great dual base booklet of Montana and Brady. Niners will be Krabby Joe. Patriots be Arthur J.N. We'll random that here in a moment. Followed by a Marcus Peters to 199 for the Chiefs. Nathan Meir. And back in his Dolphin days to 25, T-Bolt Chris with a down and dirty Lamar Miller. Let's hope this is dirty. Oh, yeah, that's a down and dirty patch. About darn time. T-Bolt Chris. Beautiful grass-stained patch. Nice booklet for the Dolphins. Too bad he's not on your team anymore. But you got Jay Ajayi. I think you're good to go. You're saying you don't want to see a Mariota? All right. Box number 2. Start with a Matt Ryan Julio Jones to 99 on our booklet. It'll be a parallel. Got a Nick O'Leary, rookie X's and O's auto for the Bills. Cooper quality. And an 8 of 10 Alfred Morris, Arthur J.N. for the Skins. Nice jumbo dual patch booklet. The great Skins back over the couple of years he was with him. He's actually a cry boy now. Got a nice redemption here, guys, to 299, Montana and Brady. One of the biggest arguments of who was the best quarterback ever. All right, let's get a random going. Niners and Patriots. All right, Niners, Krabby Joe. Patriots, Arthur J.N. He's got a nice Alfred Morris patch a minute ago. All right, guys, to random.org we shall go. All right, we do use random.org for any card that needs to be, chosen a winner, because there are 2 teams on it. We can't just say, okay, here you go, Arthur, or here you go, Krabby. We got to give everybody a shot at it. So we do use random.org's list randomizer. That allows you to arrange the items of a list in a random order. It comes from atmospheric noise, blase, blase, blah, algorithms and such. You can always read on how it works right there. Put the names in the order in the way they appear on the card. We got the Niners on the left, so they go up top, and the Patriots on the right, so they go on the bottom. We randomized it 5 times. The name of the top of the end of 5 gets the base booklet. It is 1, 2, 3, 4. You can all see a number of times right there. 5th time will be the charm. It will be Krabby Joe. Got it with the player I think was the better quarterback to begin with, and Joe Montana. All right, got a few breaks to go still. Got a Hit Parade football jersey, a Leaf mini, a Leaf jersey, a full-size helmet, and immaculate. All right. A 2016 Hit Parade Series 10 football jersey with some 16 prime SIGs, number 10. Kenny 616, Scamp, Willa Lamore. Bungie 973, Love Bugs 5462, Laggy, Disc Price, Kenny, Seren Roses, Laggy with my Eagles, good man, sir. Doc, Willa Lamore, Leach Jason and Kenny 616. Unitas is the best. See, Unitas was before my time. I can't say I've seen enough gameplay of Johnny Unitas to say that. What was that you just said? You said a second ago, Doc. Nick O'Leary is Jack Nicklaus's grandson? I'd rather have Jack Nicholson as my grandfather than Nicholas. All right, 1 pack per box. You get 1 autograph, a couple of base cards, which would be Dan the Man Marino. A-Rod, well, good name so far. Wow, John Elway, let's keep it coming. Keenan Allen to 10 on a green prime proof, that's still good. Chargers, Laggy. New Wave, Gurley, so far all good names. Let's see if we can end it off with a good one here. Robbie says Bishop Sankey. It will be a Rashad Higgins. Rookie auto on swatch to 199. Let's see where Rashad goes. Rashad Higgins. All I know is this kid has a flat top like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He will be the 5th round pick of the Cleveland Browns, Will Lamore. So basically his career is already screwed because, you know, Cleveland. I looked at Prime Cuts last night after you said something about it. I did look at it. I like it, though our issue is with anything Panini baseball, whenever we've tried to break it, we get murdered on it. And plus, it's about $300 a box. We get because they don't have the team logos on it. I mean, we can try to give it a shot. I just don't. I mean, we can definitely always try to get something like that a shot. I did see what they had in there. Yeah, they have some great hits in there, some great cut signatures, some beautiful autos. The cards look great. It's just Panini and baseball. It was like we tried immaculate and it hurt. Like we could only do a couple of them because we just couldn't continue to break them.
I want to do triple threads baseball.
Yeah, triple threads baseball. I agree.
That's one I've been wanting to do forever. That's disgusting.
I love Tribute too. Topps Tribute was great, but again, very expensive.
$10 hits. 10 hits in Tribute.
It's selling huge right now. Okay, well, we can definitely give it a shot. I'm not going to say it did interest me when I looked at it. Definitely interested me when I looked
nice looking set.
Oh, they have been. Okay, well, and we can give it a shot. It's just used to, maybe it's changed because with Panini that's the way it was before because they didn't have the teams attached to them. It gave us issues. Another saw him not too long ago. Doc, second one. Well, you got a Bumblebee. Now you got the straight home jersey of a Le'Veon Bell. Doc, nice hit. But you see what I mean about his auto, Doc, right? Like in that other one. Here, let me get this certificate out the way, and I'll show you what I'm speaking about. PSA DNA certified, by the way. What I have noticed with Le'Veon Bell, like that auto on that Bumblebee, the autograph was so much nicer. You could tell it was signed sooner. Like this was probably an earlier autograph of his. he's changed his autograph up a little bit. And a lot of players do that. I remember LaShawn McCoy, when he was an Eagle, he did it. His first year auto was absolutely horrible. Now it's a completely different style. Dual Le'Veons. At least they aren't the same jersey, man. That's awesome. That's great. Bumblebee and a home. Now all you need is an away auto. I've pulled those a couple of times. Nice hit on a Le'Veon. I hope he does some damage to the Dallas this week. Alright, guys, we got a Leaf Mini up next, then a Leaf Jersey, then a Leaf full-size helmet. So Leaf, Leaf, and Leaf. But again, guys, Leaf has been great to us. We have done it for so long, well over 2 years breaking Leaf memorabilia. We pulled pretty much anybody we can think of except for Walter Payton, but he is available. There's probably just only one. We've never pulled it. Laggy. Cough Dog with the Vikings. I think that is a first, Cough Dog.
Attaboy, Jordan. Attaboy. Go Vikings.
Evers, DMP, Laggy with my Eagles. Doc with the Steelers again. Outcasted, S. Barton and Ant's dad. Cough Dog, I gotta say, that's the first time I think I've ever seen you buy the Vikings. Out of 2.5 years of buying breaks with us, that was the first time I think I've ever seen you buy the Vikings. Again, guys, tonight is ship night. We get everything shipped off for you. That's actually, you can probably hear Robbie doing that right now. Getting everything ready to go for you guys. We'll get it shipped out late tonight or early AM in the morning. All right, 1 pack per box with Strata. 2 hits, 2 on-card autos. We'll start the great wideout in Emmanuel Sanders. On-card, higher numbered for the Broncos. Laggy. Got our great old Spacer. And a David Johnson shadow box autographed relic to 100. Awesome hit. Laggy, and Laggy knocked out both of those. That is a shadow box jersey patch. Kind of hard to make out sometimes. It is a shadow box jersey patch. Awesome hit for the Arizona Cardinals. He should have a monster week this week playing against San Francisco and their horrible run defense. Beautiful hit on Andre. All right. Who will our mini pull this evening? Old school Packer at a Tristar. Well, it's Pad LaFrey. Oh, it's not a Randy. It's not a Randy White. It's a Rayfield Wright. Cowboys auto. Pad LaFrey. Nice hit. All right, Leaf Mini pulled us a cry boy. Leaf Jersey's up after that. All right. Just a couple of breaks left. Then, guys, we're going to work. Robbie's already got a head start. He's working right now. But when we're going to work, got to get everything shipped off for you. Again, as I always say, we do take caffeine donations or Robbie will take a Mountain Dew. I don't think he drinks coffee. I'll take coffee. I got a Leaf football jersey with some 16 prime SIGs. This will be number 71. Got Laggy, TS Enterprise. Kenny 616, ND for Life, Future Sports, Hotchkiss. Whoa, Hotchkiss. Breaks. Why are you buying the Packers, man? Aren't you a Bears fan? It's interdivision bidding. Interdivision bidding there. All right, ND for Life, Laggy. Del R, Future Sports, frickin' PJ with the Saints again. Pulled him a PJ Williams the other night. Scamp cards and 54321 Patrick. All right. Did you just call the cowboy hit, Zach? I didn't see that until just now. Marvin Jones has started off. Doing okay with Detroit this year. Bryant, haven't seen nor hide nor hair of him. Mark Ingram, better fix those fumbles before Tim Hightower takes your job. Justin Forsett, 149 for the Ravens. Gurley, New Wave. It's a numbered version. 'Tis not. And a Kendall Fuller, Virginia Tech boy, rookie auto to 199. Not a Will Fuller. I don't know if relation there, though. That I do not know. Kendall Fuller will be a Washington Redskin, their third round pick. 54321 Patrick. Right, Leaf jersey up next. Leaf jerseys are the first jerseys we ever broke. Of any set we've ever done, Leaf is the first one we have ever broke. Oh, they are brothers. Oh, okay. A lot of family in the NFL. I mean, there's a lot of families in the league. Good old Leaf jersey. Come on, quarterbacks of the century. Boom out of Bettis. Doc again. Oh, crap, dude. Holy crap on a Jerome Bettis. Watch this, guys. If you've never seen a bus auto, one of the best autos in the game, in all of sports, is Jerome Bettis. It's an amazing autograph. Doc Holliday on a Jerome the Bus Bettis, number 36. Awesome back. Beautiful hit. Wow, Doc. We got two of the best running backs in one night the Steelers have seen in probably 20 years. Well, now Le'Veon's better than Willie Parker. Willie Parker was good, but I don't think he was great. I think Le'Veon Bell can be great. All right, guys, got a Leaf full-size helmet up next, followed by our 15 Immaculate. A Leaf full-size autographed helmet with some 15 Strata, number 24. Red Dog got the Falcons. Got Mitchie Y. Racer. Racer 140. What's going on, sir? Leech Jason, 54321 back again. On that dead skid hint a minute ago. Pad LaFrey, 1 rotting. More for you, you two have, 10. Doc again with the Steelers. Looking for a trifecta here, and Laggy on the bottom with the Skins. All right, pulled a nice David Johnson out of Strata when we did our mini helmet a minute ago. That's your first bus jersey? Oh, that's awesome, dude. That's friggin' awesome. And it's a good auto, too. That's like a really good auto on that bus. I hope it's a Steelers weekend. Well, not breaking-wise. I mean, I just hope the Steelers beat the Cowboys. That's all I want to see. All right, it's 2 hits, 2 on cards. Got a Shaq Thompson to 800 rookie auto for the Panthers, Laggy. And to 25, nice jumbo gold parallel of David Cobb, rookie on card 3-color relic, jumbo. Leech Jason. All right, guys, time for our full size of the night. Though it's not the last break. Done a lot of Leaf jerseys, guys, over the time we have been breaking. Been doing them for a very long time. Done everything from, I believe, 13. I don't think we ever did. I don't know if they had 12 full-size helmets.
Oh, yeah.
They did, but we never broke them.
Yeah,
we did break a 12 full-size?
One.
Okay. Some 13, a amount of 14. 15 we broke a ton of. And 16 we hope to break a ton of. As long as we can still get them for a while. Somehow 15 full-size helmets lasted almost the entire year. We'll see if 16 does the same. All right, guys. Pulled some big ones recently. What do we have here? Oh, this is definitely college. Looks like Bama to me. Again, it will go to the NFL team, whoever this person plays for, their longest tenure, or who they play for now. So retired, his longest tenure. That'll be a Derrick Henry, 15 Heisman inscribed. That will be for the Titans. He was drafted by the Titans in the 2nd round, I believe. Their 2nd round draft pick. Right now he's back up to Marco Murray, but there's a lot expected of this kid. That's Leech Jason with the Titans. Again, 15 Heisman, Derrick Henry. Guys, if you want to, because a lot of you can't make out the autograph, what I will do so you can tell it is Derrick Henry. I will show off the... Okay, it's Leaf certified. It is number... It's kind of hard to make out here. 90059. See if I can get the card out of there to show you guys. Oh, here it is. There is the card right there. There we go. 90053. Even I couldn't read it through the plastic. One sec, I'll jump to Leaf. Leech Jason, though, nice hit. All right, 90053. I am not a robot. Let's go to random, guys. Putting into Leaf's website here. Searching their authenticity, making sure it is correct. Be a Derrick Henry autographed football helmet. So that will be the Titans, and that will be Leech Jason. 15 Heisman inscribed. He has a beautiful auto, too. Beautiful hits, Leach Jason. We've seen his jersey. I think we've seen his mini, but that's the first time we've seen a full size of him. Kid might have a great career ahead of him. Or he's just hanging out behind DeMarco Murray right now. All right, guys, one last break to end the night. I'm going to do some 15 immaculate. All right, let's go out with a bang, guys. I pulled a Drew Brees all out of 5-star, so, you know, hopefully immaculate can bring us similar luck. 15 Immaculate Collection, number 7. Only done a couple of these. It is a very expensive set, guys. Over $300 a box. But it is a beautiful set. And again, we do get 2016 this coming Wednesday. We will break it on release night. Got a lot of big stuff this week. Got another 15 Immaculate Sunday, 5-star Sunday, Diamond Sunday, a bunch of 14 Supreme, a 4-box break on Sunday. That's one we don't get to do that often. Supreme is a high-end set by Topps. And, man, we have pulled out of Supreme everybody from One of One Bo Jacksons, from Big Ben's. We pulled Andrew Luck autos, Barry Sanders, Joe Montana's, Dan Marino's, One of One Joe Montana booklet autos. So there's a lot in Supreme as well. All right, 15 Immaculate Collection. 16 only a short way out. This is an interesting build of a set. Hopefully they continue it like this. I like the way they did this. Actually, it's a sealed box, or I guess a sealed cover that's covering a tin. In our tin here, we find another mini box. A sealed mini box at that. And then we get to the cards. So I believe you get one base, everything else is hits. Got a cam up top. Start with our base card, which will be a parallel. Won't be the base, it'll be a parallel of Cam Newton for the Panthers. Laggy. To 25, Crab Legs, Rashad Green, and Carlos Williams, triple patch rookie. All right, Bucks will be Future Sports, Jags will be Shanburn, and Bills will be Kenny 616. Get to random that off here in a moment. Nice triple, good first hit. Then to, is that 82? To 82, an Ozzie Newsome for the Brownies, Mbira. Legend relic. Old school Packers, old school box here. Don Majeski from before the Favre era on card. Shanburn, beautiful. My God, how about a Tony Dorsett behind that? Kenny 616 on card. 49 Legend Auto, Immaculate Ink. Again, guys, 15 again Sunday. Wow. Okay, good way to end this one. In a 99, Todd Gurley, rookie autograph relic on card. Kenny again with the Rams. Holy crap, what a break. Tony Dorsett, Todd Gurley, Damajowski, got a crab legs on the triple. Awesome, awesome break. All right, guys, give me a moment. And we will get this thing randomed really fast. Got a beautiful triple here. With crab legs up top, aka Jameis Winston. Famous Jameis, whatever you wish to call him. That'll be future sports with the Bucks. With the Jags and the Rashad Green, we have Shanburn. And with the Bills and the Carlos Williams, who now is no longer a Bill, we got Kenny. All right, we do put the names when we begin the random in order they appear on the card. Again, this is number 25. So when you see the list, it'll be the Bucks first, the Jags second, the Bills third, because they appear in that order. That's the order we stick them in the random. As you can see, future sports with the Bucks, Shanburn with the Jags, and Kenny with the Bills. I believe most of you have done randoms with us before. We do use random.org's list randomizer. It allows you to arrange the items of a list in a random order. You can also read how it works right there. We randomize the list 5 times. Name at the top of the end of 5 will get the hit. Good luck, everybody. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Can all see the number of times there. 5th time is the charm. 5. Kenny got it with a Carlos Williams and the Bills. All right, guys, that is it for the night. We will get everything shipped out for you guys this evening. Again, got a lot to come this weekend as well. Tomorrow, got a bunch of different stuff from 11 Prime Sigs to Sig Series. Got an 11 Prime Signatures 5-box break tomorrow. That's always a big-time break for us. 2 Brady autos, a 1-of-1 Brett Favre, and a 1-of-1 Jim Plunkett, all within our last few breaks of this set. Got some 13 black. I mean, we've seen Watt auto, rookie autos. We recently saw Cam Newton rookie auto as well. Got some Origins, more 14 black gold on Friday, 15 Crown, a Hit Parade, and a Leaf jersey. Bunch of different stuff. Saturday, we bring 12 black back, 15 Playbook, some Infinity, 10 triple threads, though. That is always a fun one. We get to put that in. We play with that Saturday. Then Sunday, when we break again, a lot of big stuff. Another 15 immaculate. That was amazing tonight. So we do get to do that again Sunday. Hopefully we can top it, pulling Gurley's indoor sets. Got some more 14 5-star on Sunday. Pulled a Drew Brees auto to, I believe, 15 out of our last break. Got 15 diamond. That has been an awesome set for us. A ton of 1-of-1s, legend autos, some great rookie autographs through that set. It's been a great set. Got 14 black gold. Another, and again, it is not a Hit Parade autograph basketball Sunday. We do get to do 14 Supreme, a 4-box break. It is the first time in months, I mean, probably half a year since we've done a 14 Supreme 4-box break. So, guys, check that out over the weekend. We're going to get everything off for you tonight. We'll see you Sunday night. Any Kansas City cards from that last break immaculate? No, sir. No Chiefs. All right, guys, y'all have a great weekend. We'll see you Sunday, hopefully after the Steelers beat the Cowboys and the Eagles beat the Falcons. And for Robbie's sake and my sake as well, the Vikings beat the Deadskins. You guys have a great weekend. We'll see you Sunday.